I thought I'd take this opportunity to say a few words on behalf of Measure 91 and Measure 92 and the one that gives licenses to undocumented immigrants. Can I get some love on that one? Okay. Make sure you vote on that one. That's important. People shouldn't have their families torn apart just because they couldn't get a driver's license. So my name is Jessie Sponberg, like you heard, and I don't know if you know what I do. I just run around the city doing crazy stuff to make the world a better place. Who knows what Fight Church is? Yeah, Fight Church in our house. Heck yeah. So I just want to tell you a story for a sec. I remember when I was a little kid, my grandma was always smoking pot. But I knew it was against the law. And my grandma sat me down when I was pretty young and she said, you know, I'm not going to live to see the world change enough to legalize this. But you, hopefully someday, will live to see a world where there's enough freedoms that you can smoke this really awesome plant without going to jail. And it seemed like such a far off place that for us to be right now on the precipice of really being able to pull some shit off. I mean, we're right there, Oregon. You know, that's been the mission the whole time. And I would hate to see it. I would hate to see it messed up because stoners are voting against it because they think that it's not going to work out for them. Only in Portland could you find stoners that would vote against legalization. But what I want to say is if you are expecting a bill where Jesus is going to show up and load your bong hits and a unicorn is going to show up and deliver your nugs for you, that bill is not coming. This is the one we got, you guys. So I wrote down a couple things that I thought would be cool if we cleared up. Because I've been on the internet a lot arguing with people, and you guys all owe me a little bit of battery. Okay. First, everybody on the internet, learn to spell. It's your stupid, Jesse, not your stupid. A lot of people think this is going to mess up the medical marijuana program. It's specifically written in there several times that this is for industrial and recreational use, and it will not mess up your medical card. Your medical card will still keep you extra awesome and give you extra privileges. But the average person will be able to smoke pot. I mean, for real, does this kind of look like freedom to you? There's cops everywhere. My friends got their vendor card taken down because somebody got caught smoking pot over there. So the cops went and put yellow tape around it. I mean, does this look like freedom to you? Freedom is right there, yo. We can have freedom right there.
Hey, where's Bad Habitat?
And listen, Bad Habitat's getting ready.
Hey,
They're coming.
what I'm talking about, baby.
They're
Let's
coming.
go, let's go. Come on, man, I'm tired.
Man, you can only plug in some cords so fast. I still got some shit to say.
Let's go.
Hey, look, a lot of people don't want the OLCC involved because the OLCC sucks, right? Well, check this out. Every regulatory agency sucks. And I've never had problems getting drunk in Oregon for cheap. So I wouldn't expect to have trouble getting stoned in Oregon for cheap. And what it will do, in my opinion, it will bring my dream closer of having bars where you can get fucking stoned in. Who wants to get stoned in a bar? Okay, the last thing is a lot of people are worried about BHO. Listen. You will be able to possess an ounce of BHO extract. You just cannot get caught making it because you'll get in trouble just like you will now. But possession will be okay. So if you can find somebody on the medical marijuana program to make you your medicine, you'll still be okay. But listen, this is what's important to understand, and then I'm going to try and get out of here. The last election, we lost our federal funding because our numbers were low. They didn't want to give us any more money. And instead they took that money and put it in Washington and Colorado. And it passed in Washington and Colorado. And last election, we became a 3-time loser state. Okay? If we lose this time and somehow it's a no vote, those people aren't going to come back with money. There's 45 other states to go dump money in, and nobody with smart money is going to dump it in a 4-time loser state. And the gentleman that was running Progressive Insurance gave a shitload of money to this campaign, and then he died. That well is dried up. There's no second, third, fourth, fifth chance. This is our only chance, you guys, because this isn't about just smoking pot. This is about stopping the racist and discriminatory war on drugs. This is about stop putting people on fucking probation. Stop making people have to take UAs, pay fees, pay fines, go to stupid classes all over a plant. This tears families up. And when people say, Jesse, it sucks that we got to give a percentage of that money to the police. Yes, that sucks. There's too many cops here for me to tell you exactly how I feel about that. But let's just explain this. If you right now Google property seizure marijuana, you'll get 847,000 hits in less than 1 second. There is a war not just on your families, there's a war on your property, there was a war on your freedoms. Look around you. There's security guards in tactical gear. There's security guards that at any minute it gets out of hand, they're prepared to whoop your ass. Is that what freedom looks like? Because they're scared we're gonna smoke some pot? Really? You're that scared of people? Look, because here's the hustle. They're not scared of smoking pot. They're scared of giving us a little taste of freedom, because once we get that little taste of freedom, then we're gonna want a little bit more. And then we're gonna want a little bit more. And a lot of people say, Jesse, voting sucks. Voting's never gonna change anything. To which I kind of agree and I kind of disagree. People are jaded because we have a farcical presidential election system which uses the Electoral College. So then we're kind of screwed. But right here in Portland and here in Oregon on measures, it's popular vote that wins. If we get more votes than the bad guys, then we win. There's no trick, there's no hustle, there's no secret government organization behind this designed to steal our liberties. You know, it took 800 or 80,000 signatures from real life people to make this happen. There's no boogeyman there. This is us doing the very best we can to fuck the government as much as we can get away with.